Their voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time, then it all
castle on a cloud.
There is a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch.
She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud.
Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free.
Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. The pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only a time when I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although she thinks that I am blind, still I say, there's a way for us. I love him, and every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without him, this world will go on turning.
The world is full of happiness that I have never known.
I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
take, you can give.
Let him be.
Let him be, let him live.
If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home.
Bring him home. Bring him home. On this day, I write my last confession. Read it well when I at last am sleeping. It's the story of those who always loved you. Your mother gave her life for you, then gave you to my keeping.
Come with me where chains will never bind you. All your grief at last behind you. Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy.
Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your glory.
Take my hand and lead me to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting.
And remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God.
Do you hear the people sing? Lost in the valley of the night. It is the music of a people who are climbing to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. They will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. They will walk behind the plowshare. They will put away the sword. The shame will be broken and all men will have their reward. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Tomorrow comes.
smoke. Out of his mouth came fire and smoke.
I heard a rumbling up in the sky.
Must have been Jesus passing by.
You gotta wade in the water. You gotta wade in the water, children. You gotta wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade
I'll be heading straight for you. Yeah, I was changed, I was rearranged, and whoa, my heart stood still. You got me feeling it's something I never felt before. And let's take a chance, let's do this dance. My heart says it's romance.
Not a single I could sell you. Last love hands so well you knew. I never lived at all until the thrill of that moment when my heart stood still. What a thrill now!
So come kiss me sweet, you make my life complete.
And then my heart stood still, stood still, stood still. Hey nonny ding dong, a lang a lang a lang. Hey nonny boom ba doo, ba doo ba doo doo, ba doo ba doo.
Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If I could tell me I'm the only one that you love, life would be a dream, sweetheart.
Hello, hello again, shaboom, hope we meet again.
But life could be a dream if only all our precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life would be a dream, sweetheart.
Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to,
Baby, we'd be so fine. Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom, if you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Well, life could be a dream, sweetheart.
hey nonny ding dong, a lang a lang a lang.
Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Hello, hello again, shaboom, and hope we meet again.
But life could be a dream if only all our precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life would be a dream, sweetheart.
Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to,
Baby, we'd be so fine. Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom, if you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Well, life could be a dream, sweetheart.
hey nonny ding dong, a lang a lang a lang.
Shaboom, shaboom. Ya da 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 da. Shaboom, shaboom. Ya da 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 da. Shaboom, shaboom. Ya da 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 da. Shaboom. Shaboom, shaboom. Ya da 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 da. Shaboom, shaboom. Ya da 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 da. Shaboom, shaboom. Ya da 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 da. Shaboom. Boom, ba boom, ba shooby.
Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to,
Baby, we'd be so fine. Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise above. Shaboom, if you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Well, life could be a dream, sweetheart, darling. Life could be a dream, sweetheart, with you, my darling. Life could be a dream, sweetheart, with you, my darling.
Lift your voice, lift up, lift your voice, lift up your voice, America. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. Lift up, lift your voice, lift up, lift your voice. Thine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is traveling out the vintage land, the grapes of wrath are stored. He hath loosed the faithful lightning of His terrible swift sword. His truth is marching. Truth is marching. Truth is marching. Hallelujah. Truth is marching. Hallelujah. Truth is marching. Hallelujah. His truth is marching on. Lift your voice for America. Lift up your voice for America. America, America. America, Lift up, lift your voice. What so